Triplex, the three-dimensional strategy board game. So what is it anyway? Well, the word triplex is made of two parts, tri and plex. Tri means three, and plex means times. So therefore, triplex means 3 times, but 3 times what? It's 3 times the easiest game in the world, which is, of course, tic-tac-toe, which we express here as T3. Triplex is simply 3 games of tic-tac-toe played at the same time upon the same board with movable pieces. And it is easier to play than that made it sound. Triplex is 3 games of tic-tac-toe. Therefore, 3 tic-tac-toe grids are used as the basis for the board. They are stacked on top of each other, and this 3 by 3 by 3 game board is then created. Two opposing sets of pieces are needed to play triplex. So different colors are assigned to X and O. X is considered to be black, O is considered to be white. Both sets need 3 different types of pieces in order to play the game, so 3 basic shapes are used. So in following, black and white times the 3 different shapes equals 3 black shapes and 3 white shapes. Now, in order to play 3 games at once, 3 of each type of piece are needed. So in following, 2 sets of 3 shapes times 3 equals 9 black pieces and 9 white pieces. And then to make the game work, a wild piece is added to each set, and the final 2 sets of 10 pieces each look like this. The wild pieces are named the wilds, and the rest of the pieces are named after the shape of their tops. This set and these names are the final results. So then, this is the game board, and these are the game pieces. The goal of triplex is the same as that of tic-tac-toe, to be the first player to get 3 in a row. In triplex, 3 in a row is called an alignment, and the goal is not only to form one alignment, but to be the first player to form one alignment of all 3 types of pieces and all at the same time. This would be termed a single alignment of flats. This would be termed a double alignment of flats and rounds, and if you were to create flats, rounds, and points at the same time, you would announce that you had won by saying triplex. The key to making the entire game work is the wild piece. The wild piece may be played as any of the other pieces to form an alignment. In this example, the wild piece is played as a flat, creating a single flat alignment. The wild piece can also be used in multiple alignments at the same time. In this example, it is used as both a flat and a point to create an alignment of both at the same time. The wild piece could even be used to create 3 alignments at the same time. However, such a move would be very rare. With the goal and the wild pieces in mind, the rules of triplex are actually very simple and very few. Rule number 1. In turn, players place any one of their own pieces into any open space on the board. Rule number 2. Players must play all of their pieces onto the board before they may be repositioned. Rule number 3. After all of the pieces have been played, players may then move any of their own pieces from where it was originally played into any open space on the board. Rule number 4. Players may break their own alignments to attempt to reposition them elsewhere later. Repositioning is the major form of strategy in this game, and the last rule needs some explanation. There are only 3 directions of play in Triplex, and they are up and down, back and forth, and side to side. Any directions other than these 3 directions are considered to be diagonals, and diagonal alignments are not allowed. Once again, the last rule is diagonal alignments are not allowed. And as far as the fundamentals and the rules go, that is basically it. This should be enough to get you through initial learning games of Triplex. Just remember this: Triplex can only truly be understood by playing it. So read the written materials and be sure to watch the videos and try to learn directly from a teacher. Play it and learn it. And once you play to learn, you will then learn to play. Only then can you begin to truly understand the game of Triplex. Thank you for watching our video. If you have any further interest in Triplex the board game, feel free to come by our webpage at www.triplextheboardgame.com or visit our YouTube channel at Triplex the 3D Strategy Board Game, or just send us an email to triplex.boardgame@gmail.com. Thank you once again for watching our video, and we hope to hear from you and be playing games with you soon. Goodbye.